storm was pierced, but the house is still shaking. I'm picking up the parts that were never worth taking. The salt on my skin is a map of the pain. Trying to remember my name in the rain. After the tears, the silence is loud. I'm searching for sun through a permanent cloud. The weight of the ice is finally gone, but I don't know how to be me in the dawn. Yeah, the water has cleared, but I'm still drowning here, and everything left after the tears. I washed all the linens to scrub out your scent, but I can't get back all the years that we spent. The redness is fading from the corners of my eyes, but I'm still seeing life through your beautiful eyes. After the tears, the silence is loud. I'm searching for sun through a permanent cloud. The weight of the ice is finally gone, but I don't know how to be me in the dawn. Yeah, the water has cleared, but I'm still drowning here, and everything left after the tears. It's not the crying that kills you, it's the quiet that follows when you finally run out of pride left to swallow. The air is so cold now that the fever is broken. I'm living in the space of the words left unspoken. Dry eyes, empty room, waiting for something new to bloom, but nothing grows here yet. No, nothing grows yet. After the tears. The dust has settled on the floor of this room. I'm learning to walk in the middle of gloom. The air feels heavy like water or lead, but I'm filling my lungs just like you said. I'm alone, but I'm breathing 1 inch at a time, trying to find a mountain that I can still climb. The silence is shaking, the floorboards are cold, but I'm finding a story that's yet to be told. My heart is a ghost, but it's still beating fast. I'm alone, but I'm breathing. I'm standing at last. I looked at the window and saw the sunrise. It didn't look bitter, it didn't tell lies. It just pulled the shadow away from the bed and whispered that I wasn't better off dead. I'm alone but I'm breathing, 1 inch at a time, trying to find a mountain that I can still climb. The silence is shaking, the floorboards are cold, but I'm finding a story that's yet to be told. My heart is a ghost, but it's still beating fast. I'm alone but I'm breathing. I'm standing at last. It's a hollow kind of freedom, a scary kind of space where I don't have to hide every tear on my face. I'm a wreck, I'm a ruin, I'm a beautiful mess, but I'm surviving the no, and now I'm looking for a yes. In and out, slow and deep, promises that I'm finally starting to keep. I'm alone but I'm breathing. Yeah, I'm still breathing. Stop for a second, leave your hand on the latch before you strike the final burning match. The silence is heavy, but the air is still warm. We're standing in the eye of a dying storm. Look at this kitchen, look at these floors, before you turn the handle on the last of our doors. Before you walk away, just look me in the eye. Give me one last truth before the giant lie. Tell me it was real, tell me it was deep. Give me one small memory I'm allowed to keep. Don't just vanish like a ghost in the grave. Give me one more minute before you walk away. I'm not asking for a reason, I'm not asking for a change. I know that the world has already been rearranged, but the way you're leaving feels like a theft of every single heartbeat that we have left. If this is the end of the road we've known, don't leave me standing here like a pillar of stone. Before you walk away, just look me in the eye. Give me one last truth before the giant lie. Tell me it was real, tell me it was deep. Give me one small memory I'm allowed to keep. Don't just vanish like a ghost in the grave. Give me one more minute before you walk away. One more breath in the same room, one more shadow in the gloom. Just a heartbeat, just a pause before we lose what we were. Because wait, just a second, the exit is beckoned, but stay for a beat. before the retreat. Before you walk away. I pull the blankets up over my head, but I'm sleeping with silence instead of your bed. The shadows are stretching like fingers of ink, giving me way too much silence to think. I hear every creak, every groan of the floor, like the ghost of your footsteps approaching the door. Oh, these cold, empty nights, they never quite end. The dark isn't healing, it's not even a friend. I'm shivering under the weight of the was, trying to remember what a heartbeat does. The clock is a hammer, the stars are just bites of the winter I'm living in. These cold, empty nights, I leave all the lights on to mimic the sun, but I'm just a race that has already been run. The tea in the mug is gone bitter and gray, just like the words that I wanted to say. I'm hugging a pillow that's losing your scent, wondering where all the oxygen went. All these cold, empty nights, they never quite end. The dark isn't healing, it's not even a friend. I'm shivering under the weight of the was, trying to remember what a heartbeat does. The clock is a hammer, the stars are just bites of the winter I'm living in. These cold, empty nights. The sun is a liar, he'll be back at dawn, but he can't bring back anything that is gone. So I'll sit in the freezer, I'll sit in the frost, counting the things that I've already lost. So cold, so wide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Just the dark, just the eyes, paying the price for these cold, empty nights. The moon is a witness to the mess I've become. I'm counting the minutes until I feel numb. The TV is humming to a room full of ghosts, to the version on the floor with a screen full of black. I'm waiting for whispers that never come back. I reach for your side and I touch cold sheets while the rain plays a rhythm on the empty streets. I'm crying alone tonight in the glow of a pale blue light. No one to catch me, no one to care, just the weight of the ghosts in the air. Yeah, the world is asleep while I'm falling apart, losing the war with a lonely heart, just crying alone tonight. Every sob is a secret, every tear is a stone, building a wall so I can stay here alone. It's a private disaster, a quiet goodbye under the ceiling of a midnight sky. Still alone in the dark, looking for a tiny spark, but the tears keep falling. Yeah, they keep on falling until the morning light. Drowning in pain. I thought I could swim, thought I knew the way, but the current is stronger than the words I can say. My lungs are heavy with the salt of my tears. I'm breathing in all of the ghosts and the fears. The deeper I go, the darker it gets, wrapped in the net made of all my regrets. I'm drowning in pain, I'm lost in the deep. Promises broken that I couldn't keep. The pressure is crushing the air from my chest, while the memory of you won't give me no rest. No anchor to hold, no rope I can strain. I'm just a ghost, drowning in pain. I see the light shining way up above, the distorted remains of a beautiful love. I reach for the top, but my arms feel like lead. I'm pulled to the bottom, to the things that we said. It's quiet down here, it's a lonely blue room, where every heartbeat feels like a drum of doom. I'm drowning in pain, I'm lost in the deep. Promises broken that I couldn't keep. The pressure is crushing the air from my chest, while the memory of you won't give me no rest. No anchor to hold, no rope I can strain. I'm just a ghost, drowning in pain. Don't throw me a line, don't try to save. I've already made this my water regret. The silence is warm, the cold is a friend. I'm just waiting for the struggle to end. Bubbles rising, sinking down, watching the world as I slowly drown in the blue, in the rain, drowning in pain. I just want love. I'm not asking for the moon or a chest full of gold. I don't need a story that the world has never told. I've walked through the desert and I've slept in the rain. I've learned how to carry the weight of the chain, but the armor is heavy and my spirit is thin. I'm tired of holding the outside in. I just want love. Is that too much to ask? To take off the armor and take off the mask, to find a warm harbor in a cold raging sea, where someone is looking for someone like me. I'm not looking for perfect, I'm not looking for grand. I just want the touch of a soft, steady hand. Yeah, I just want love. I see it in movies and I hear it in songs. That place in the world where a person belongs. I've built up a life and I've built up a name, but without someone with me it all feels the same. A house is just wood and a bed is just space, if I can't find the light in a familiar face. So I just want love. Is that too much to ask? To take off the armor and take off the mask, to find a warm harbor in a cold raging sea, where someone is looking for someone like me. I'm not looking for perfect, I'm not looking for grand. I just want the touch of a soft, steady hand. Yeah, I just want love. It's a simple religion, a basic old need, to have a soul that is willing to bleed. Not for the glory and not for the prize, just to see myself reflected in somebody's eyes. Just love, nothing more. Standing right here by the open door. I'm ready now. I'm waiting now. I just want love. I just want love. I just want love. I didn't need the money, I didn't need the fame, I didn't need a monument to carry my name. I had a simple heart with a simple little view, that everything I needed was wrapped up in you. I just need love, but the well has run dry. I'm reaching for stars in a pitch black sky. It's the only thing that keeps the blood moving through, and now I'm just starving for a version of you. Take the house, take the car, take the stars up above. I'm empty-handed, I just need love. I see them on the sidewalk, holding hands in the light. They don't know the terror of a cold, quiet night. They treat it like a habit or a game they they can play, while I'm begging for the crumbs that they're throwing away. I just need love, but the well is run dry. I'm reaching for stars in a pitch black sky. It's the only thing that keeps the blood moving through. And now I'm just starving for a version of you. Take the house, take the car, take the stars up above. I'm empty-handed, I just need love. They say that man cannot live on bread alone, but they don't tell you how to live when you're turned into stone. I'm a desert, I'm a canyon, I'm a hollowed out tree, waiting for a drop of what you took away from me. Just a little, just a spark to keep me from disappearing into the dark. I don't need much, I just need love. I burned the old letters and I gave away the clothes. I followed the path where the healing wind blows. I found a new city and I learned a new name. I played every card in this recovery game. But sometimes at night when the city is still, I feel a cold shiver, a familiar chill that proves even fire leaves something behind in the dusty old corners of a tired mind. It's the love that stayed, the love that won't leave, the ghost in the fabric of the life that I weave. I try to outrun it, I try to move on, but it's there in the twilight and there in the dawn, a stubborn reminder of the price that I paid for the love that stayed, the love that stayed. It's not a burning fever or a sharp sudden sting. It's more like the echo of a song I can't sing. It sits at the table, it walks in my shoes. It's the one thing I kept that I'm trying to lose. It doesn't want flowers, it doesn't want tears, it just wants to live through the rest of my years. It's the love that stayed, the love that won't leave, the ghost in the fabric of the life that I weave. I try to outrun it, I try to move on, but it's there in the twilight storm and the beautiful riot, it won't go away. No, it's here to stay. The love that stayed. I'll carry the weight till my heart beats its last. A prisoner of futures we built in the past. They say I should move, that I'm chasing a ghost, but I'm staying right here where I loved you the most. I'm gonna love you until my last breath, through the sting of the living and the silence of death. Though you walked away and you left me behind, you're the only gold that I'll ever find. Let the years take my youth, let the sky turn to gray. I'm loving you still, till they carry me away. I still keep your ring in the drawer by the bed, a promise alive when the feeling is dead. My friends call it tragic, they call it a waste, but they never knew how the heaven you gave me tasted. I'm gonna love you until my last breath, through the sting of the living and the silence of death. Though you walked away and you left me behind, you're the only gold that I'll ever find. Let the years take my youth, let the sky turn to gray. I'm loving you still, till they carry me away. It's not a choice, it's a soul deep ache, a vow that's too heavy for a human to break. If my lungs give out and my vision goes blurred, your name will be my very last word, my last breath, the final light. I'm holding you close in the dead of the night, still loving you until the end. I changed the way I talk, the way I dress. I try to be the cure for all your stress. I painted over every scar you hated, while I sat in the corner and I waited. I became a version that I didn't know, just to give you a reason not to go. Maybe you'll love me if I disappear. Maybe you'll miss me if I'm not standing here. If I turn into a shadow, if I turn into a ghost, will you finally realize I'm what you need the most? I'm gambling my soul on a maybe, and I might, hoping you'll love me by the end of the night. I'm reading every book you ever read, a map inside your head. I'd be the silence, I'd be the scream, I'd be the nightmare or the perfect dream. Just give me a blueprint, give me a sign of how to make your heartbeat match with mine. Maybe you'll love me if I disappear. Maybe you'll miss me if I'm not standing here. If I turn into a shadow, if I turn into a ghost, will you finally realize I'm what you need the most? I'm gambling my soul on a maybe, and I'm hoping you'll love me by the end of the night. It's a dangerous game, just begging for grace, watching for a spark on your beautiful face. But I'd rather be a servant at the foot of your throne than be a king in a world all on my own. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next year, I'll still be waiting right here, hoping you'll love me, just maybe. I walk to the corner where we used to meet, but the shadow I follow is just the concrete. I'm talking to shadows, I'm arguing with wind, paying the price for the way that we sinned. The silence is heavy, a lead-colored cloak, and my heart is a fire that ran out of smoke. There's nobody beside me, no hand left to hold, just a story that's already been bought and been sold. I'm a ghost in a city that's forgotten my name, a guttering candle with no one to blame. I'm walking the miles, I'm crossing the sea, but there's nobody, nobody beside me. I pass by the windows where families die, and I see all the laughter and wish it was mine. They've got their anchors, they've got their home, while I'm just a traveler made out of stone. I'm a bridge to nowhere, a door with no key, just a hollowed out version of who I should be. There's nobody beside me, no hand left to hold, just a story that's already been bought and been sold. I'm a ghost in a city that's forgotten my name, a guttering candle with no one to blame. I'm walking the miles, I'm crossing the sea, but there's nobody, nobody beside me. If I fell in the forest, if I screamed in the park, would anyone hear me through the wall of the dark? Or am I just static, am I just a blur, losing the hymn in the nobody left, nobody beside me. The sky is a bruise that refuses to fade. I'm sleeping in shadows that you and I made. There's no silver lining, no light at the end, just a soul that's too broken for time to ever mend. Now there's nothing but pain in the marrow of my bones. I'm building a kingdom out of heavy, jagged stones. Every memory's a needle, every thought is a blade, watching the colors of my entire life fade. You took the hope and you left me the rain. Now there's nothing, nothing but pain. I walk through the grocery, I walk through the park, but I'm just a hollow shell drifting in the dark. People keep talking like I'm still standing here, but I disappear into a single soul tear. Now there's nothing but pain in the marrow of my bones. I'm building a kingdom out of heavy, jagged stones. Heavy memories a needle, every thought is a blade, watching the colors of my entire life fade. You took the hope and you left me the rain. Now there's nothing, nothing but pain. Of a heart in my chest, pure white noise, total black. There's no way to find the way back, just the hurt, just the hollow, nothing but pain. I found an old photo in a box by the stairs, back when we didn't have a million repairs. You were laughing at nothing, I was looking at you like the world was a map that we'd already drawn through. We had the keys to a kingdom of gold before the winter moved in and the stories grew old. Once we loved like the world was on fire, we were the kings of our own desire. Every heartbeat was a promise we kept, while the rest of the universe quietly slept. It wasn't a dream, it wasn't a lie. Once we loved beneath a limitless sky. Now I walk past the places where we used to hide, and I feel like a stranger with nowhere to reside. The coffee shop's different, the park is too quiet. My heart is a ghost of a beautiful riot. I'm not angry at time for taking the heat. I'm just sad that the ending was so incomplete. Once we loved like the world was on fire. We were the kings of our own desire. Every heartbeat was a promise we kept, while the rest of the universe quietly slept. It wasn't a dream, wasn't a lie. Once we loved beneath a limitless sky. If I could go back for a minute or two, I wouldn't change anything I did with you. I'd just hold the moment a little bit tighter before the heavy got heavy and the lighter got lighter. Once we loved, we really did, like a secret the rest of the world had hid. I remember, I still do, how much I loved you. Don't try to fix it, don't try to lie. We've run out of maybe, and give it a try. I'm memorizing the curve of your face before time comes along to erase every trace. We were a lightning strike, a beautiful blur, but we aren't the people we thought that we were. This is our final love, the last of the light, slow motion crash in the middle of night. We gave it our blood, we gave it our all, but we're just the leaves at the start of the fall. Hold me a second before we let go into the never, and I don't wanna know. This is our final love. No more excuses, no more I'm sorry. We've reached the end of our short, broken story. The ghost of our future is walking away with all of the things that we wanted to say. I'm letting your hand slip away from my grip, like a message in a bottle on a sinking ship. for the cameras, I laugh at the jokes, but I'm just a house that is filling with smoke. My eyes are a giveaway, heavy and red, echoing everything we never said. I try to stay busy, I try to stay loud, but I'm just a shadow, lost in a crowd. It's a pain I can't hide, it's a leak in the soul, a story of parts that'll never be whole. I can't bury the hurt, I can't lock the door. It's spilling like blood on a white marble floor. Try as I might to keep it inside, it's written in ink. The pain I can't hide. I see you in faces of people I pass. I'm picking up splinters of shattered up glass. My voice starts to tremble whenever they ask. I'm failing the lead in this miserable task. The makeup is running, the armor is thin. I'm losing the war that's under my skin. It's a pain I can't hide, it's a leak in the soul, a story of parts that'll never be whole. I can't bury the hurt, I can't lock the door. It's spilling like blood on a white marble floor. Try as I might to keep it inside, it's written in ink. The pain I can't hide. I'm transparent now, I'm made out of screen, showing the world every wreck that I've been. No more pretending, no more I'm okay. The truth is a wave that is washing away. They all see it, the way that I break, the cost of the love that you decided to take. I'm wide open, nowhere to hide. Pain I can't hide. I finally took your picture down from the hall. I'm painting over shadows left on the wall. The ache isn't gone, it just changed its shape, from a heavy iron chain to a piece of thin tape. I'm moving past the pain, I'm crossing the line where your memory ends and the rest of me is mine. It's not that I've forgotten or that I don't care, it's just that the oxygen's easier to share. The storm is a whisper, a ghost in the rain. I'm finally walking past the pain. I found a new song that you've never heard. I'm learning the rhythm and every new word. My hands don't shake when I'm pouring the tea. I'm getting reacquainted with the stranger called me. I'm moving past in the rain. I'm finally walking past the pain. There are scars on my spirit, there are dents in my soul, but a broken cup can still be held and made whole. I'm not looking back at the bridge that we burned. I'm looking at everything I finally learned. Past the crying, past the way, I'm stepping out through the open gate. I'm okay, yeah, I'm finally okay. The coffee's getting cold on your side of the bed. I'm replaying every single word that we said. We built a cathedral out of glass and gold, but the foundation cracked from the secrets we hold. It was a perfect love until it broke. We're just the ashes of the words we never spoke. I'm holding on to pieces that only come my hands, trying to build a castle on these sinking sands. Yeah, it was perfect, baby, perfectly wrong. Now I'm just a ghost inside our favorite song. I still see your shadow in the hallway light, reaching for a hand that isn't there tonight. We were a masterpiece, a work of art, but you can't frame the fragments of a shattered heart. It was a perfect love until it broke. We're just the ashes of the words we never spoke. I'm holding on to pieces that only come my hands, trying to build a castle on these sinking sands. Yeah, it was perfect, baby, perfectly wrong. Now I'm just a ghost inside our favorite song. They say that time is a healer, a friend, but how do you fix what was built for the end? We danced in the fire, wondered why it burned. Now we're just another lesson never learned. Perfect love, wide awake, watching all the promises finally break. Yeah, it was perfect until it wasn't. Now I'm nothing, nothing at all. I always will. The porch light is humming, a halo in the dark. I'm still tracing the line of your name in the bark. Every car that slows down at the end of the street makes my heart skip a second, then drops to my feet. I'm still waiting for you, like a leaf for the fall. but I'm keeping the hearth and the coffee pot full. Yeah, the clock keeps on ticking, but I'm standing still, waiting for you. I always will. I haven't moved a chair, I haven't changed the locks. I'm living my life in a cardboard box, frozen in the moment you stepped off the rug, still feeling the phantom of your final hug. I'm still waiting for you, like a leaf for the fall, like a prayer that is whispered at a crumbling wall. They say you aren't coming, they say I'm a fool, but I'm keeping the hearth and the coffee pot full. Yeah, the clock keeps on ticking, but I'm standing still, waiting for you. Always will. The seasons are changing, the snow's turning green. I'm the only one left in this dusty old scene. The world moved along, it didn't wait for a sign, but I'm stuck in the day that your hand was in mine. Still waiting, the lights on, even though everyone knows that you're gone. I'm still here in the quiet, waiting for you. The rooms are getting bigger now that you're gone. I'm bracing for the impact of another dawn. I keep the TV on to drown out the air, but I can't hide the fact that you aren't there. Just tears and silence falling like rain on a heart that's too tired to scream out the pain. No slamming of doors, no words left to throw, just the sound of a love that's got nowhere to go. The world is still turning, but I'm losing the race to the tears and silence on my empty face. I saw your old sweater at the back of the shelf. It felt like a secret I kept from myself. I didn't cry out, I didn't make a sound, I just let the gravity pull me to the ground. Just tears in silence falling like rain on a heart that's too tired to scream out the pain. No slamming of doors, no words left to throw, just the sound of a love that's got nowhere to go. The world is still turning, but I'm losing the race to the tears and silence on my empty face. If the heart quiet, so cold, doing exactly what I was told, just breathing, weeping, tears and silence. I walk through every room and I dim the lights, thinking of the laughter and the pointless fights. The walls are holding echoes that I can't take along, like the ghost of a melody from a forgotten song. I'm leaving the hollow where the we used to be, set in the space and the memories free. This is the last goodbye, the one that finally sticks, the end of the story, the final bag of bricks. No see you later, no call me when you land, just the steady shaking of an empty hand. I'm closing the book, I'm putting out the fire, walking away from the ghost of my desire. Yeah, this is the last goodbye. I saw my reflection in the window pane, a little bit older, a little more rain. I don't hate the person I was when we met, but I'm ready to forgive what I haven't quite yet. I'm walking down the driveway, I'm starting the car, leaving the pieces exactly where they are. This is the last goodbye, the one that finally sticks, the end of the story, the final bag of bricks. No see you later, no call me when you land, just the steady shaking of an empty hand. I'm closing the book, I'm putting out the fire, walking away from the ghost of my desire. Yeah, this is the last goodbye. Don't look in the rear view, don't check the phone. The hardest part of leaving is being alone, but the road is wide open and the sky is turning blue. And for the first time in years, I'm not looking for you. The last goodbye, the engine starts, picking up the fragments of 1,000 parts. I'm gone, yeah, I'm finally gone. I looked in the mirror, but I don't see a flaw. I followed the rules and I kept every law. I gave you the keys to the world in my chest, but you walked away while I gave you my best. Why did you leave when you promised to stay? How could you just turn and walk the other way? Was the love too heavy? Was the fire too bright? Did you get scared of the shadows in the night? Give me a reason, a light, or a sign. exactly where you left it, a dead in my heart, and I can't even collect it. You didn't even scream, you didn't even fight, you just slipped through the cracks in the middle of the night. Why did you leave when you promised to stay? How could you just turn and walk the other way? Was the love too heavy? Was the fire too bright? Did you get scared of the shadows in the night?